Pardon my language, sorry.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God! When I was like 21, like before I was even doing stand-up, but I knew I wanted to do stand-up, I was like bartending in Hamilton, Ontario, and this is printer paper, and I was sitting there on a board day writing jokes out to keep, and then you just kind of hang on to all of them. I'm not supposed to look into the camera. I feel like the more I do comedy, the more my goals are growing. Like at first it was like, okay, you know, the very first Mother's Day show, that was my goal. Let's try put on a show, right? And then now it's like, okay, what other shows can I put out? And I'm averaging more than a show a month kind of thing.
It is my pleasure to welcome your first act. Give it up for Erika Moscow.
Really like doing comedy in Fort McMurray. It's a great city, everyone's super supportive. I think there'd be pros and cons being in any other city. Like, you know, Edmonton, Calgary have obviously a much bigger comedy scene. There's a lot more open mics, there's a lot more comedians. Woo, it's raining. And I'm just kind of in a unique position where it's very rare to find someone who is the talent and can produce the shows. I really like planning the events and planning the shows. Hello, we're here to see Tamara, please. The only thing that's changing on this is instead of the Facebook Live day of the show, we're going to use that to. And I love it anytime a business considers something like a comedy show as a way to get their name out, because it is a different way. It is a different way to get your name out there, isn't it? Isn't it? It's fun. My background in marketing and advertising, I think I have a different mindset for it. Instead of thinking like, what do I want to put out there? I'm like, what does the audience want to see? So I don't think you have to be doing 10 years to be doing, you know, to headline for comedy. I think if you're talented and you have a good work ethic and you're willing to invest in yourself, kind of like I put money on the line when I do a show. If the show goes poorly, I don't make any money, but I believe in myself. I believe in the product I'm putting out there that is comedy. Keeps paying off, and I keep staying confident, and you just keep moving forward. We're headed to the gym, to CrossFit Crude. I find that working out makes me feel good. It's nice to be on kind of a routine. Sometimes, you know, when you work on your own schedule, sometimes like it's hard to get out of the house. All of a sudden blink and the day's gone. So if at least I have one thing that I'm like aiming for, then it, you know, get out, feels good.
Do you feel working out gives you stamina when you're on stage?
Probably. I don't know. I run on a pretty intense, aggressive level as is. So comedy or working out both kind of look like that. Though I'm sure I won't be. I also try to remember to do what I'm capable of at the gym. Sometimes I want to be like, yeah, let's do this. And then I'm dying, which isn't good for anybody. Sometimes I don't bother doing my hair or makeup. I feel like it does make me look more professional, though. I've actually put some effort into it. But that's about as good as it's gonna get. I got a stamp. I'm so pumped about this. I got my logo as a stamp to stamp people when they came in. I was doing the kind of like X's for a while, where at first people will be like, do we get a stamp or anything? And I'd be like, no, it's just honor system. But I will find you if you sneak in without paying. Hello, Baileys. Hello. Woo, how we doing tonight? Put your hands together, everybody start clapping. Is this the start of the show? That's right. Welcome to the Comedy Smoke Show. I tell you, just say no to drugs. Right? I was that annoying kid at a party. What are you guys doing over here? I feel I've had a successful show if I come off and I'm like, I had a lot of fun. That's a success. If I come off the stage and I'm like, wow, that audience loved that, I consider that a success. I feel there's always some positive to take away from it, even if I've walked off and go, wow, that was a really bad performance, but what did I learn from it and how can I fix it for next time? That's a success. If I could give a piece of advice to anyone starting into comedy, it's that you are unique to stand-up comedy. Diversity is a plus. The audience wants it. Being different in this industry is a great thing. Embrace it. I didn't want to come tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I know I'm on the poster, but I didn't want to come. Anyone else in that same boat? You're like, oh, we got tickets, but I don't really want to go, right? You don't want to go out. And then I thought, what if you wear your hot dog suit? And it sparked joy. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wear a hot dog suit. Okay. For those of you who don't know me, hobbies include hot dog suits and Donna Summer. Very much love Donna Summer. I'm kind of like half hot dog, half woman tonight, really, because, I didn't put the hood up. I did my hair and makeup. I just didn't want to pick out an outfit. Any ladies been there before? I didn't want to pick out an outfit. Me putting on tights right now, I look like a horse trying to count. I'm like, how many sizes too tight are those tights? 1, 2, 3. Try to shimmy them up.